United States of America, Campbell, Paul, Boston, Massachusetts, February 10, 1953, American.
Call it a decent restaurant.
No, she said it's not fancy. You don't need a jacket.
She said it's stuffy.
Look at, they parked cars on the roof here. They weren't there. They had not got here. What is this place over here?
Dad, move your toes again.
Sam, stop.
I thought you were going to...
Videotaping you too.
He is not.
What are you connecting with the term globalization?
Globalization can have a positive and a negative connotation. I think in the nature of this project, it's a very positive connotation. It's very positive for artists from different places to get together with each other and share information. Time is obviously a very relative thing, but I think the really important part of this project is that it's bringing people obviously together from all around the world, so it makes you really rethink the concept of time in relation to art.
What do you think about the project February 29th?
I think it's a great opportunity. It's a great idea. Very happy to be a part of it. That's what I think.
Yeah. Why did you decide to become connected to this project?
Well, why wouldn't I? It's such a good idea. Yasemin's a really great person that's really interested in connecting people and making art connections around the world. So I'm happy to be a part of it. Wouldn't pass it up. I moved here in 1981, before you were born, before most of you were probably born, and started working in this building. It's 2009. Long time. This project is all about connections of all kinds, connections of people, connections of different places, connections of different types of artwork, connection of different types of ideas.
Did you have any complications on the day with the required demand of Yasemin for the project?
I didn't have any major complications. I went out and got the newspaper, as I usually do when I work at the studio, and got the newspaper in the morning, read it, found an article about a young wrestler that had no full arms or legs, and it just really compelled me. I thought it was really inspirational. So the only thing that was different for me was that the idea of completing a painting in one day was an unusual thing for me. But
when you remember back what happened to you on this day of working, how did you feel and how did it influence your final work?
I started the day, as I remember, I think I was a little hungover when I started the day, so it was a little, but then I really got into the project and it turned out to be a terrific day. I found it really interesting to, complete a fairly large painting in one day, and I really haven't been working figuratively, but the photograph that I was compelled to work from led me to make a figurative painting and had to sort of bang it out in one day. So it was kind of intense, but wonderful, and had a great time with it.
statement of your final work?
You know, I chose to make a painting based on a really terrific photograph of a young wrestler who is missing most of his arms and legs, most of his limbs, and yet became a championship wrestler. I think, as I remember, he's only lost one match in competition, and I just felt that it was really sort of the ultimate image to depict really the strength of the human spirit. And I think, you know, particularly in down times, it's great for us to think about these kinds of feats. And it's always amazing just how strong people can be at times.